Hello guys, thank you for joining me here. Today we're going to be taking a look at Malwarebytes 3.0. I'm going to go ahead and launch it. I just downloaded it. I was currently on Malwarebytes 2.0 version. So here's a premium trial right now, so we're going to use that. We are at the dashboard right now. As you open it up, you can upgrade now. It tells you have 13 days until your trial ends, and it says awesome, you are protected. Down at the bottom you have a scan now button. But I would recommend first going over here to your real-time protections and going to the gear icon. And over here you can take a look at all of the settings. They got the protection settings here. You want to make sure all of these are clicked to on. And down here you got the potential threat protection. You can adjust those, but I just recommend leaving them to recommended. You got your update intervals. You got check every 1 hour, or you can update them to every 2 hours or every 3 hours or even days by going over here. Startup options, you can disable startup for Malwarebytes, but I recommend leaving that on. You can delay real-time protection as well. You got enable self-protection module. I recommend checking that to leaving that on. Automatic quarantine, I keep that on too. Alright, let's see what else they got. They got advanced settings over here. Let's take a look at that. Application hardening, depth enforcement, anti-heap spraying enforcement, dynamic anti-heap spraying enforcement, bottom-up ASLR enforcement, disable Internet Explorer VB scripting. That's definitely, you want to keep that checked. Detection of anti-exploit fingerprint attempts. Okay, so over here you got advanced memory protection, you got application behavior protection, and Java protection. Now I recommend keeping all these checked for default. Now if you are having problems with your system, or if you're doing a little bit more technical stuff, you're opening up your ports and opening up your firewall, you'd want to mess with these settings and make sure that you're protected. Let's see, they got application behavior protection too. Let's see what that is. Okay, browsers, Chrome, PDF, MS. It does not have Firefox on here, so I wonder if it automatically protects Firefox, because it just says Chrome browsers and then it just says regular browsers. Now I wonder if that means all browsers. That's interesting. They need to be a little more clear on that, because why would they put Chrome browsers and not Firefox browsers? Because there's a Firefox browser out there. There's a lot of browsers out there. So this right here is probably just general for all browsers is what they mean, but I don't understand why they would have a secondary one for Chrome browsers. That's different. Oh well. Alright, application updates, notifications, Windows context menus. All this stuff is basically checked by default. Here you got your proxy server if you want to use a proxy to connect to the internet. So yeah, I leave most of this stuff checked by default. Here is a scan I did. You got exclusions if you want to exclude detections of like applications or even websites. You can add exclusions, I believe. Enable file or folder, exclude a website, exclude an application that connects to the internet. So that's pretty cool. I like their overall update to the design, the interface. It looks really great. It looks really good. And then here's your about section, all your information down here, your version, update package, all that good stuff. Let's go to reports, scan reports. You got your quarantine. I recommend deleting all these. Let's see, where's the delete button? Down there. Go ahead and delete all those scan logs. Now if there's any quarantine in here, you would definitely want to delete those as well. Don't leave them in quarantine for too long. You could do a threat scan, custom scan, or a hyper scan. I recommend doing the hyper scan. It scans it pretty fast. It's not as comprehensive as you see over here. This is their most comprehensive scan, so this may take a little while. You can do custom scan, which I do that quite a bit. Scan for rootkits also, I make sure to check scan for rootkits. You can adjust these to your liking. I just treat detection as malware. And then you can drop down to your C drive, your main hard drive, and check any one of these folders that you want to scan. You could scan specific folders in your C drive. So if you want to do a full scan of your C drive, it's going to take a while. So what you could do is just scan a couple of these first, and then go about your business, whatever you got to do, and then when it gets done, scan the rest of them. It's whatever you prefer. but you can actually go down and scan the files themselves, so that's pretty cool. Let's see if we can drop down into the files. I'm trying to find a file. Here we go. Let's try boot. Okay, I believe if you just check the folder like that, it'll scan it. Or that might be the file itself right there. Let me look. Let me be clear for you guys here. Let's go to default application. Let's go to the desktop. Okay. Yep, there we go. Local application data, history, Microsoft. So you can just keep going down until you get to the bottom to where there's a file. Okay. We're not going to be doing that though, so we're going to cancel that. Go to threat, go to dashboard. Now over here you got your real-time protection on the right, you got your status, and you got your protection history. Now this will basically tell you all the items that were scanned, the scan detection if it's found anything, and the real-time detections if it is blocking anything. You got your help icon over here, which will, I believe, launch Firefox, and then you could go into Firefox and check it out if you need help. Malwarebytes 3.0 December 2016. Go ahead and exit out of that. Let's see what else I got. You can hit the refresh button to check for updates right there. And it looks like I'm current. What is this? View scan reports. You got your calendar for scheduling. And then you got another help as well for scans. So let's see what that offers. If it's the same page. Nope. So basically pretty cool. They added a lot of stuff since the last review I did for YouTube. So they've gotten a lot better at providing information for their software here. So yep, you can go ahead and activate it. Let's see, activate license. Let's see, upgrade now. Let's see how much it is for 3.0. Store.malwarebytes.com. They even got a store now, and last time it wasn't a store, it was just like malwarebytes.com and redirect to something else. Okay, so premium, this is what you get with premium, this is what you get with the free. Alright, so $39. Okay, let's see, sales tax. Now last time one PC for a year. Okay, so when I first got Malwarebytes, I got the lifetime license. They had a lifetime license out where I just paid for it and I had it for life. And then once they updated to 2.0, they no longer gave out the lifetime licenses. They gave out per year license. So thankfully they were able to not refund me, but allow me to keep my lifetime license. So that's pretty cool. I like that. And I'm not sure if they're going to do it with 3.0. Hopefully they will. So if you have a lifetime license and you upgrade to 3.0, I don't know what they might do there, but you can add quantity over here. You can delete. You said why buy premium over here. 1 year subscription or 2 year subscription. I recommend going with a 2 year because you save around 25%. So that's pretty good. And then you can check out PayPal, which is awesome. And it is secured, guys. Come on now, you're buying from Malwarebytes. They gotta have a secured website. They gotta have SSL. Alright guys, well that has been it. That has been the brief look, first look actually at Malwarebytes Premium 3.0.6. Make sure to like, subscribe, check the links in the description below to check out Malwarebytes, and thank you guys for watching.